sound is working. Okay, Jenna, we're live.
Hey guys.
Building audience here.
Hi guys, how are you? If you wanted to get the full effect, is it effect or effect? The full.
If you want to change it completely, it's effect.
I want you to have the full effect.
The full effect, the full effect. That would
Effect.
Be, yeah.
Okay.
Full effect, yeah. Of being on our show, of
being on this show. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go take a walk because it's a gorgeous day, and I have more vitamin D than I know what to do with from all the sun that I've gotten over the last few weeks.
I'm just confirming that we have sound. Can you guys hear? Actually.
Can you guys hear me? Don't you want to hear me? Lance, Dougie, can I give you this bag? This is what I get back.
Okay, that one's working.
Okay. You guys remember Doug?
They can hear on. Okay, they can hear there. Hey, Doug.
You guys, look at this face. Look at that. Are you doing no shave November?
No.
You know how everyone's doing
Do you
that
think
now?
Wait. You think that he grows?
It's November 16th. Oh, you mean
look
it
at
would
his
have been more?
yeah, grows in that way.
No. My point is, a lot of people are growing facial hair in November. I think it's for cancer or something
November,
like they
Movember,
do with
yeah,
the
there's
Movember, whatever
yeah.
it is. Wow. It took you many years to grow that, or have you been trimming that?
4 days.
Have you always been this handsome, or?
You're very handsome, man,
Yes,
Doug.
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Doug is
Don't
the,
shit, I don't want to see no.
Doug is the keeper of all things that come on the General Show.
Good morning, everybody.
Sheila says hi, Doug.
That's
That's-
Let me tell you about Doug. My mom comes into the city completely blinded by where to park. Doesn't have the faintest clue what to do. Obviously, she prints out a coupon for a garage, which is usually in Brooklyn. But Doug comes out here and lays himself down in the middle of the street, literally lays himself down right on the street and waits for my mom to come in so he can ensure that she gets a parking spot.
All the time.
What is going on the street? Can you just look at that? You're amazing. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'm gonna hug you. You ready, Doug? You ready? Not yet.
Doug, are you ready to go? Doug's ready to go, Jenna.
Doug's what?
Doug's ready to go.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, so I'm literally on a mission to say hi to everybody. Hey, how are you? Yep. Yorkers. I think I might sue Kira.
Yeah.
Don't you
Never
touch
touch
me.
me.
I shouldn't have touched him.
No, that actually crosses the line in
That
New
crosses
York.
the line in New York. I didn't mean to. I was just in a good mood. You know what? Screw it. Not even gonna say hi to anybody anymore. I just got in trouble.
Why? Don't let one guy throw you off when you hit him.
I know. I mean, like, I can't get over the weather. I'm sorry, I talk about it literally 24/7. Like, turn around and look at what the gentleman in back of you is wearing. Like, I get it, it's November 17th, but like shorts and a t-shirt is like
You want him to take
incredible.
his shirt off?
I mean, he might as well.
By the way, do you have that picture that you showed us this morning? Do you want to share that?
I'm doing okay. I'm at the end of my, I'll show it because no one it's a little bit chilly, right?
It's not.
I'm
Sit in the sun.
Oh, well, keep walking. Oh, it's good. It's
We're
up.
walking. I'm following you, John.
All right, good luck.
Here's your competitors.
I want you to take a look at how calm this street is. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
I have a funny story to tell you. So I called my mom this morning at like 7, and I go, how come it took you so long to answer the phone? You guys need a chair?
Oh, yeah. I actually do.
You're really gonna sit in that chair?
I just did.
My mom says to me, I'm running out the house. Where are you going? I'm going to JFK, like JFK Airport. I go, you're going to JFK? Where are you going? Oh no, I'm going to get my global entry. I signed up for it like 8 months ago. Your father is taking me. I'm gonna go get my global entry. I go, you never go anywhere. You go on cruises. What do you need the global entry for? She's got to get the global entry on the off chance she goes somewhere. Like TSA pre is not enough. She needs the global entry. Like the big kahuna as if she may be on some watch list somewhere. Global entry. It's a big ordeal. My father takes her in. She's not driving. Where's JFK in Queens?
JFK's in
Long Island. She's not driving to Long Island by herself. Anyway, so my dad prepares her. Listen, you could be there for hours. They may ask you some serious questions. You know, don't joke around with them. This is very serious stuff. It's about national security. So just go in there and be serious. Literally scared the shit out of my mom. My poor mom was probably up all night, like palpitating, waiting for this interview. So she gets there, she walks in and she puts her name down. Her and my dad come into this little waiting room right outside, and now they're waiting. Okay? They're sitting there and they are waiting. It's just the two of them. Another couple walks in, walks right up to my mom and says,
Don't fall.
says, Sheila? My mom says, yes. And she says, I recognize you from the Jenna Wolf Show. My mom says, are you paparazzi? That's what my mom says. You know who it was? Our regular guests on the show, Aviva and Dan.
Oh,
We're
wow.
also, you know Dan.
Sure.
Dan was at, Dan helps out and comes on the show usually on Mondays. Funny, editor-in-chief of Details Magazine. His girlfriend Aviva is the chef. Anyway, it was...
Are the horses there?
It was fabulous.
back.
Yeah, there they are. I think that's my friend... Oh, no, that's not John. So my mom, who thought paparazzi were following her from the Jenna Wolf Show, got a chance to speak to my two friends. It was like that great Seinfeld line, my worlds are colliding. I have this world, and then I have my folks, and somehow without me there, the worlds have just been
Merged.
colliding. They're
Right,
merging.
They've
It's all
become,
good. And you know
become
what?
a community.
You know what the central sticking point, the central sticking component is to all of this?
John from Cherry.
John from Cherry Hill and the Jenna Wolf Show. Let's go. Anyway, I thought that was really funny this morning. Thinking it was paparazzi. That kills me. So I was going to take my camera out. I don't usually do this, but then I saw Bob Harper from The Biggest Loser, and he just took this picture of himself in the bathroom, like with his abs, and I'm like,
Oh, 1 second. There we are. If anybody wants to see what I look like, that's what I look like.
you're much better looking than that.
No, that's me. There we are.
There I am. Can you see it? That was me this morning.
Get in the shade.
But this is not because I'm showing off. This is because this is the
I
diet.
requested that
You
she
requested
put.
also,
This is
I
me.
wanted to show you the diet. Like, the diet
Right.
works for me. This
This
is
can
after...
happen to you.
This was a month. Wait, can you see it? This guy needs to move
Well, we go
over.
one at a time.
There you got it. Beautiful. Anyway,
By the way, my picture doesn't look anything like that.
his picture looks... You could just swap heads, and it's basically the same thing. So that was... I did a great fitting room class this morning.
I saw that on your Twitter.
You saw that on my Twitter, on my Instagram. Felt strong, got out of the house in a good, smart, strong, athletic way. So where are we going? I did not get my morning coffee.
We're going to Rex's.
I've officially been up for like 7 hours and I haven't had coffee yet. So we are going to the greatest coffee place in town, which is Rex. We had Carl Gregory, the actor, on the show yesterday. He was in a show last night called Nightcap. Every time someone tells me to watch something, like, I have great intentions during the day, but then like 8 o'clock hits and I am like gone. Like my brain is just fried and I forget. But at 10 after 8 last night, I said to Steph, I go, oh, we have a show to watch, Nightcap. So put it on. It was the series premiere last night, and it was wonderful. And right before I went to bed, I like to see what's trending. And this must have been some kind of fluke. This couldn't have been real.
Watch out.
But number 18 on the Twitter trending list was Nightcap, and underneath it said, activity by the Jenna Wolf Show. What does that mean? Is that just on my feed, or was that
I
like a
think it's
thing?
in your-
Darn it.
Sorry.
Anyway, I told Steph that we were trending. I like to give her little nuggets and niblets of like exciting news about the show. You know, just so that she can support it more. So we're gonna go get some coffee. Lance, how was your night last night?
It was good. It was
Yeah?
good. I had a nice date. It was nice.
You wanna talk about it?
No,
Okay.
it was nice.
Look, if I was single, I would always talk about my dates. I love dating. It's like going on a job interview. It's basically like you just take turns talking about yourself. I love it. I'm interesting. I like to talk about myself. Other people are interesting. I like hearing about them.
Yeah, but I'm not that interesting. So.
You're
This
I
is
don't know why
a
you do
show.
the most interesting person I've ever met. All right, we're going to be a little inconspicuous because last time, I don't know if they were thrilled with us coming in, but we're going to do it anyway.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. That's Peter. He owns Rex.
There we go.
You're live right now. What? You better not. We talk about Rex every day. People come into New York, we say, this is the one place you have to come. I know it's true. I know it's true.
Where are Rex?
Rex is a coffee shop in Midtown. That would be great. Thank you very much. The usual, Peter. See how that works? I've always wanted to just say that. The usual. This is Peter. Look at this face. Not only does he own Rex, gorgeous. Peter's a big-time rower. Okay, so
Let me get a picture.
reveal what we this place. The guests that come on the show can even stop at Rex.
Yeah, Hot Girls Eating came in
Yeah,
here.
Hot Girls Eating. They go around and they rate restaurants, whatever. They came here yesterday to get their stuff. Yeah. Always doing it. Oh,
Take a picture.
thank you so much.
Why are you trying to get out of the picture?
What's going on? Oh, by the way, Marcy wrote yesterday her whole office in LA was watching it. Yes, please. We didn't get a chance to go through everyone. Remember we said we were going to? So we'll have to do that.
Sorry, Marcy. We need a better
she's on
producer.
a plane. I know she's not watching right now. Maybe I'll just do
No,
a
this thing got like yesterday was the first day with the new Facebook like scrolling.
Oh, so it's hard to figure
I'm
out.
trying to figure it out. Like,
Wait, let me just change my mind. 1 second. Peter, can I just do a coffee instead? So I can put my almond milk in it. It'll last longer. Thank you. Not that you needed to know why. It was just I feel like we're going to be walking around for an hour and I'm going to need as much coffee. What can I get you? I didn't even ask. We have no hands.
don't worry about it.
How cute. In New York City, when kids go on field trips, they all wear see, they all have, well, these kids hold hands. With the real little babies, they hold these little belts.
Wow.
And they walk around holding the belts as they walk. No, it used to hurt. Yesterday I saw somebody make pictures of that there and I fainted. They fainted. I asked, I said, can you throw that chicken at my face? Because I think it might be chicken verde.
Well, that time you took a bath in chicken. That was.
Wait, listen, is this happening again or no? Will it happen today?
It's yes.
Yes, we'll be back today. Thank you very much. All right.
John wants me to check the ingredients of that milk substance.
No, the only cheat that they give you is almond milk for people that need it. It's not dairy. But almond milk does have some chemicals, so they say to have the least amount. Thanks, John. Also known as Debbie Downer.
All right. John says busted.
Says what?
Busted.
Busted?
Yeah.
I was like, this is cute. And I went to a Cuban bar or something that this is the best. They're
I'm here for a good hour and a half to get my coffee just right. I'm almost there.
Okay, yeah, no, don't worry about the show.
Sorry. Okay.
No, take your time.
Let's go. How was your night last night, John? Okay. Let's go take a walk. Amazing. Bye, Peter. We're leaving Rex. Everybody come here.
Right here. Thanks.
Watch yourself.
I'm watching myself, don't worry.
All right, come up this way. Make a turn. I'm not going to make fun of everyone, but of the 20 people that just walked by us, one person had an obscene amount of plastic surgery. Not naming names. Not naming anyone famous. I'm just saying. Somebody walked by. Okay. So anyway, Nightcap was really good last night. We had Carl Gregory on the show, and it was really fun to be able to like hear all about it before it actually happened. It was fun. We had a good time. What else? I'm hosting the TAG Awards tonight. Treatment and Action Group. Big AIDS fundraiser. Rosie Perez, Alan Cumming, Bruce Valanche are all going to be there.
There seems to have been some battle going on.
About my almond milk?
No, John was having a battle. I don't know exactly what was going on. Like, I was reading the Facebook stuff, but somebody was making fun of John, so we blocked him.
We did?
Yeah, like he was.
No, we don't want anything mean.
Yeah, like it was. Try to keep it civil here. People aren't going to be civil. They're not going to stay long. Okay.
So everything's good now?
Everybody's a part. This is Lance, Dark, John, and everybody else who is part of the show is part of the show. You are all part of the show.
So we're walking down 57th Street in Midtown, 57th between 10th and 9th. Originally, Lance wanted us to head down to Times Square, which I don't think we're going to have time to do, but we're going to walk around a little bit, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day. We actually have a bunch of guests on the show today, so we can't...
Yeah, tomorrow we have like more open time.
Yes, and we might do that tomorrow. But we'll take requests if you guys want us to go somewhere. I'm happy to do that.
Well, actually,
How
Marvin...
you doing? It's a gorgeous day, is it not?
Yes.
Marvin actually gave us a request. We might actually, depending how much time we have tomorrow, we may actually do a big amount of walking tomorrow.
Big what?
A big walk tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to get this walking thing down. This is where we're walking, just so you can all see. That's New York City.
Gosh, this coffee is good. Like, what do they do to it?
Somebody wants you to walk back. You just have another few miles of back.
It really is. It's just a gorgeous day. Loud trucks in this city, though.
All right, you want some comments?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
Can we sit down or keep walking into it?
Let's walk into it.
Okay.
I don't like. Nobody got me a drink, so I can do multiple
Well,
things.
come on. I only did not because you were holding two cameras, Lance.
I know you didn't think I'd be able to do this, right?
Barely. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, now I feel
Only
terrible.
Connor. I'm just kidding. I actually
Had a lot of coffee already.
I had a lot of coffee and I needed to make sure.
Hey,
that
guess
I don't-
what? We are like, what is today? Friday? Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think we're 5 days away from the end of the diet.
I
We
don't
started
wanna
on the
talk about
23rd.
your diet.
We go till the 23rd.
All right. John is saying it's going to be 65 degrees tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Actually,
Something's
So we
not
should
right
be-
about that.
This whole global warming thing seems to be working out well. I golfed this morning.
Oh my God.
All right, let's take.
Do they ever close the golf courses, or are you allowed to go as long
Yeah,
as
we
you
actually
want
have like.
to?
I mean, it was actually it was under frost today, so when I got there, I just hit from the indoor facility.
But I mean, is it players' discretion, or do they at some
No,
point
it
close it?
ruins the. What happens is if you walk when there's frost,
Yeah.
you leave like brown on the green and stuff. So they're
Gotcha.
very. Anyway, here's Giovanna Sheroltz de Souza says you are awesome.
Thank you. I don't think we'll make it.
Whoop. I want to go without you. Let's
Here, stand right here.
I got.
And
I'm
face
good.
this way.
Marcy
Oh, Marcy's watching?
Olin Tierney.
Yeah, it's Marcy.
Yeah. She says morning Jay from Marcy and Sherry in Louisiana. In LA. Oh, in LA, not in Louisiana.
You did that twice because Jamie once emailed and you said Jamie was in Louisiana, and Jamie emailed me. She goes, "Just I love Lance, but let him know that LA is not always Louisiana."
But capital L, small a, I read as Louisiana.
Oh, gotcha. You're right. That's a good point. Hey, Marcy. Hey to SWAT Fame. Everybody watching. How's it going?
So, Dark Slit wants me to tell you that he's jealous of your teeth.
My teeth?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Vicky Kraft is
I mean, honestly, like every loud truck is like way too
Hi,
easy to
General
talk.
Tide. Your mom said hi to Doug. Joanne DeFilippis says, Jenna, my daughter just completed her first New York City Marathon on November 6th.
Amazing.
Can we give her a shout out? She is my inspiration to live a more healthy lifestyle. Proud of my girl, Haley.
Absolute shout out, Haley. That's fantastic.
Marvin Kirschenbaum says, morning all.
Morning, Marv.
Sheila says he's the best.
Dougie.
Talking about Doug, not Lance.
Doug. Although Lance is close second.
Just to be sure.
We missed the light again.
Jesse Vasquez says, good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, Jesse.
Lugram Woods says, good morning. Can you wish my wife and I happy anniversary. 15 years, Andrew and Heather.
Amazing. Andrew and Heather, here's to you. Morning cup of coffee.
Marvin Kirschenbaum says, shorts. It's not that warm.
I
know. Megan Rochelle Bryan says, always wanted to go to New York. Maybe one day. North Carolina is not all that great.
Yes, it is.
During the winter. Feels great here today. T-shirt weather. Good luck on your show.
Thank you very much.
Lauren Trahan says, hey, Jenna.
Hey, Lauren.
Judy Walker wants to know what global entry is.
Sheila.
She was actually asking Sheila.
Judy Walker is my cousin.
I know.
Is my mom's first cousin. Global entry.
From Florida, right?
She's in Chicago.
Oh.
But my grandparents were in Florida. She moved to Chicago. Global entry is the identification process whereby you're allowed to come in and out of the country and skip customs with either like a thumbprint or an eye, a retina map, or a retina map. It just saves the process. So if you've ever been in and out of a major airport and have had to wait in customs lines for hours, like sometimes hours, you can skip right over that. It also gives you TSA pre, so you can get through the line faster. Anyone can do it. You just have to sign up for it.
All right.
There's my friend Erica Hill. Oh, you missed her.
Oh, we just missed her.
Who else?
Okay. Tracy Walker says, my stomach needs to look like that.
Oh.
John is saying he has TSA pre-check. It's worth every penny.
It is. But it's not that expensive. And if you get TSA pre, you may as well get global entry if you're going to be even remotely coming close to leaving the country.
John said it was $80.
Yeah, I mean, for what you get, the time you save, it's probably worth it, I would say.
Joseph Fitabello says, hello, Jenna. Where are we headed this morning?
So we are going, no idea.
No idea.
We're just walking. We were going to Times Square, but we like hotsy-totsied so much that by the time we got out of the set and to get coffee and spoke to everyone and our mothers, we didn't really get a chance.
Okay. Megan Rochelle Bryan says, I need a diet like that. We don't have many classes to choose from.
You don't need classes.
For exercising Greenville.
Don't need it.
North Carolina.
Honestly, like that, a lot of the 90% of the abs is diet. So you don't need to be anywhere to have a great diet. You really don't. It's my manicure place.
It's Jenna's manicure place. Marvin Kirschenbaum says he would like to suggest that we broadcast out of the Union Square area Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There is a farmer's market.
Yeah, it's actually really nice there.
Starting on Thanksgiving, there are booths set up with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And
so
of course, there's always a chance of a protest or something. Think about it.
Well, I'll just tell you this.
John says I need to learn to walk backwards. I
know, but I'll walk backwards. I'm far more coordinated than you are. Although you don't do stuff as well. I do have to get her for some hair rubber bands. I'm not going to do it now. Not going into the store to get it right now. What I was
Are
going
we
to
going
say.
into the store yet?
No, it's okay. I was going to say that. What did you just ask me? Before?
The Union Square Market.
Oh, so the greatest thing, like when I say the greatest, I don't mean it's like it's okay. The greatest thing about New York City Christmas time are these 3 fantastic Christmas fairs. They're not Christmas fairs, they're these like holiday fairs that they have. And they set up, it's got to be 100 booths full of the coolest things, like little trinkets and gifts and things that you didn't think you needed, but you do need. There are 3 places, Columbus Circle, Bryant Park, and Union Square. I hit every one every year and buy as much as I possibly can. It smells good. Everything smells like gingerbread. Everything tastes like hot chocolate. Everything is like, everyone is happy. There's music playing. It is literally my favorite thing to do. And my friends know it. And so each of them like reserve a slot with me. Who's going where? Marcy comes with me every single year. Sometimes Marcy and I hit all 3 of them. Now, do I have like 27 knit belts? Yeah. I got a lot of socks. I get it. Still love the atmosphere. Still go back. How you doing? Busy or not busy today? Yeah, you busy?
Yeah, very busy.
What's your name?
My name is Freddy.
Ready?
Yeah.
How you doing? Say hi to everybody.
Oh, hello.
How nice are people? People are so nice.
My name is Freddy.
Yes.
I'm from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, ¿habla español?
Yes.
Yo hablo un poquito de español.
Oh, good.
No, yo hablo
Muy bueno.
francés. No,
Francés?
¿Tu parles français?
No, todo español.
Solamente español.
Español.
Gotcha.
You know go to Dominican Republic?
Haiti.
Oh,
Haiti.
do you go to
Española. I go to DR a lot.
The Dominican Republic.
Sí, yeah.
Casecam.
Yes, beautiful.
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana, the best?
Sí, muy
Yeah,
good.
you and I, Freddie, we need to go back there.
Yeah. Nice to see you for
Awesome.
me.
It's nice
Nice
to
to
see
see
you.
you.
Bye,
Bye.
Freddie. Like, who's better than Freddie? It's like the best. Oh, another cooking class. Let's
Oh.
see what they're making today. I honestly love this. Like, sometimes I like to guess what they're making based on the ingredients. I see cheese and I see breadcrumbs. Probably bread and cheese.
Yeah. Probably making American cheese.
What are they making? Stuffing, maybe. You're right.
Stuffing.
Stuffing. I really am dumb when it comes to the kitchen. Real moron. But you know what? You and I were like the blind leading the blind.
I thought it was an American cheese sandwich.
I thought it was a grilled cheese.
I was like, wait, that's not. Neither one of those ingredients are allowed on
Yep.
the fakakta diet.
Hey, the fakakta diet, it's nearing an end.
Yeah. This is where we're walking.
We're walking by Stephanie's favorite store on the planet,
This is Sur La Table.
Sur La Table. Not just like she likes the store, like it's her favorite.
What does she like in there?
Anything and everything.
What kind of store is it?
It's got all the kitchen utensils and the like fancy, not fancy, they're just functional gadgets. I did a story I wanted to tell you about, which this reminds me of it for some reason.
Oh, Indiana's playing Michigan on that.
Yeah.
Michigan ended up, they're still ranked number 3 even though they lost.
Who's number 1 right now?
Alabama, they're undefeated. I assume they're number 1.
Let me see our timing.
Go to Columbus Circle.
We can do Columbus Circle. Let's go to Columbus Circle and then we'll come back. Listen, so I did this story one time about this blind man, and he was always a sailor, and then he went blind and obviously couldn't. So he wore a helmet with a Skype camera on it, and his buddy stays back in like a booth or whatever at the house and guides him based on what he sees through the guy's helmet. And so he was able to go keep sailing and go grocery shopping and walk across the street, and someone would say, you know, be careful, there's something there. And Skype thought it was going to be the next big thing, but it's tough. It's hard to see peripherally things that were coming in.
All right.
Anyway, here we go.
Let's get a little look at where we're at.
There's the first building.
Right
Right there.
Oh, right behind.
It's really
the Ryder Cup tournament.
Just so you know, you may think New York City is done, completed, nothing else needs to happen, it's perfect. Let me show you what New York City is like in the city in the summer going into fall. This, everywhere you go, like what the hell is happening here? Like, is that right or does that look wrong? Like, do you think it's supposed to look like that? Like, did something go awry and those two guys are arguing? Like, look at those two guys. You said you weren't going to put it here. What do you want me to do? I put it right there. What can I tell you? Well, now look what happened.
John says the steam is okay.
I mean, like, what the... I feel like I'm at LaGuardia.
LaGuardia's a mess.
One time, came back from, I don't know where, and made a joke with Josh Weiner, my producer, about really which city, which airport.
It was yesterday. How good was it to have a real producer on the show?
It did feel good. He came prepared, he had props, he had a segment.
Had a brain, I mean. Now there's the luxury, a producer with a brain.
Okay, he has offered many times, but it's hard wrangling that power away from you. But he's got great ideas on how to interact with the audience, which I think we should be open to. Those
Yes,
ideas.
that was good yesterday. John is actually asking for the hello game. Oh, there's a...
It's going to be the tallest residential building in New York.
That's going to be taller than the other one?
That is the other one. Isn't that the one?
No.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Isn't this 57?
The other one's on the east side.
No, this is it. This is the tallest one.
This is the tallest. It's not even taller than that one. What are you talking about?
This isn't the one?
No, I'll show you.
I don't think you're right. So it wouldn't be the first time.
Across?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
At any given moment, you'll always hear sirens. Just lets you know what city you're in.
We're here. There's Columbus.
Of the Christopher kind?
I think so.
Here, we'll go right to the statue. Can you make it? You have 13 seconds to get across the street.
Yeah, you're not my age.
The sirens. The police vehicle that'll sit in traffic and keep the siren on. It kills me. This is a Trump building right here. Trump residential building. Or a...
No protesters here.
Nope. Or maybe there are right in front. Is that Christopher Columbus? Even though he didn't, as Roberto Tedesco told us, he did not.
No, I discover America.
Oh, you want to go this way?
Where you want? I'll follow you.
We're going to sit on that bench. You're going to read the rest of them, and then we're going to walk back.
All right.
Look, that stands light years above every other tower up there.
Okay, so then let's go this way, and I'll get you a picture of the other building.
Yeah, but we have 20 minutes.
20 minutes till what?
Till it's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, but our guests are both coming out.
Yeah, she's coming at 12:15. I thought you said.
I said she's gonna text. She's gonna contact me when she knows. 1 second. Don't worry about it.
I want to get to the rest of the comments though.
I'll get there. I haven't heard back from them yet. Here, so this is.
Down Central Park South.
Yeah. By the way, when you're running the marathon, you come in over here.
Here, hold on. Marathon is old news. Let's talk about what's about to happen. One of the greatest things to happen in New York City, the Thanksgiving Day Parade. You watch it on TV. You all sit around Thanksgiving morning. The kids are out playing football. Like the other half of the family's inside cooking. You're getting ready to make your plans. You're getting ready to go visit family. The TV is always on NBC because you're getting ready for the parade. It's not even until next week. Those are the bleachers that are about to go out. All the signage is up. Look, all the like. This is where it comes down. This is where the Thanksgiving Day parade comes all the way down. West End, Central Park. What is the street McAfee?
Central Park South, Central Park West.
Central Park West. All the way down here, and it heads all the way down to Macy's, and that's where it ends up. But it's really exciting. And the minute these bleachers pop off, they put that booth back in that I was telling you about, the Christmas booth. Literally, I'm Jewish. I couldn't be more excited about the Christmas fair.
Well, Thanksgiving is
that's not a secular situation?
secular.
It is a secular situation?
Yeah, it's America. New Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah, it has no religious.
Right, I'm saying secular.
Oh, I was talking about the Christmas fair.
Well, the Christmas fair has become secular.
Right. No, the Christmas fair has become non-secular because all the Jews go.
Secular.
Wait, secular is that it's religious or not religious?
Not religious.
Oh, then yes, you are correct.
Right.
We are waiting for the light to change. Where are we headed?
I just wanted to get a picture of the tall building. Which I think you can get over there. We'll go over there.
All right, let's go.
He's just renting bikes. He's protesting poverty. Alright, up here. I guess we can go in there if you want.
Fight's about to go down. Let's get out of here. I think that guy knows it too. As soon as the fight's about to go down, all the cameras. You'll see a bunch of people.
Oh, he's recording too, but he's doing that for
Nothing. Where's Jenna? We lost Jenna Wolf. I was going to go in the park.
Oh, we only
come
have
out.
15 minutes.
What optimistic?
Well, I don't want her to sit in our lobby if they do get there by 12 or 12:15. You don't think so?
You think Stephanie's going to get there? by
No,
12?
Lainey, Lynx.
Yeah, Lainey's getting there early as 12:15, 12:30.
Right, it's 11:45. We won't get even back.
She's probably going to get there at 1.
All right.
All right, give me a minute. We can walk. We can. Here. I
Yeah?
produce. You do your stuff.
You don't produce. I saw what a producer does yesterday. You definitely organize, and you book, and you show up, and you smile.
So, who's been producing the show?
There really hasn't been much. When you say production value, I'm just curious.
So, how does the show get? So,
That is a good point. You make the show.
so
go on
you
the air.
produce the show.
Oh, we're good.
No,
Thank
we're
you.
fine. We're trying to walk. I'm trying to keep you walking.
Okay, but we have a 20-minute walk back.
I'm fine. We're just gonna go up there and around. We'll pass by Carnegie Hall. Jasmine Loeb is on at 2 o'clock today.
Right.
We have 2:15. Yeah. So now we're in Central Park. Where are the horses? There are the bikes. Now where's that tall building?
Right.
Why can't
on
we
top of
see?
you.
That's not it.
You ready?
No, thank you.
No, we're good. No, thank you.
Thanks. Oh, we're good.
Oh, we're
thanks.
fine. Thanks.
I know. I'm
We're-
trying to get back.
We're exercising.
Even he's worried about.
Do you see that tall building over there?
Yeah.
That's the tall building.
The Essex House?
No.
No, you're wrong.
What 1 o'clock, Jim?
What's that?
1 o'clock. Here.
Is what?
The really tall building.
Oh, with the orange on top?
Here, we'll see it again. No, not with the orange on top. See that really tall thing?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did that just finish?
I finished like a year ago.
Maybe. Watch out. We're going on this path. We're walking in Central Park. In the park by my dentist. Look how much construction is still going on. This is probably close to the most valuable real estate on the globe. Central Park is the most valuable real estate. Watch where you're going.
Yeah.
On the planet. It is, right? I'm pretty sure I read that it is. And you would think like you couldn't even come close to touching anything on the outskirts of it. This is 5 steps from Central Park and they are still continuing to build. It's amazing. But it's what I love about this city. I talk about it all the time with Steph. I'm like, here we are in this city where you think it's been like a fixture on this planet, like it's New York City, and we're with all this construction going on, we're watching it change and develop the same way we sort of change and develop, and new things are coming, and new areas are sort of building up. I don't know, personality changes.
You know what?
What?
We're a block away from Trump Tower.
I know, but I think one day we should actually spend time doing that. I want to make sure we're set when I don't want anyone to be waiting in our line. Like, I don't want to get back
Do you
and
wanna
someone's
get back?
like,
Are you trying to say you want to get back?
Well, if we go to Trump Tower, there could very well be protesters and it could be a thing. And then we'll come back and there'll be like 12 guests in our lobby. You don't think so? You don't think so?
I think we're fine. Like, I mean,
Okay, well,
I don't know
when-
how slow you think you're going to
When
be.
Stephanie and Todd get there, no matter what we're doing, I'm going to stop and do them. So I'd like to, if Lainey can somehow get in early. Okay, we'll go.
It's, here, let me see what Lainey's.
What did
Yeah,
she
it's
say?
just a block. I didn't get an answer back yet.
Why don't you just ask her if she thinks if she
I'm
has
just
a
gonna-
chance of being there, or call her.
I'm gonna call.
We're not a block away from Trump Tower.
We're like 2 blocks, 3 blocks.
No, we're not. We're not. We have to go all the way to Fifth. To Fifth. We're not going to Fifth. We're not
All right,
even on
let's walk
6th.
back
We're on
then.
7th.
Yeah, 2 blocks that way.
No.
Let's go, guys. I'll follow you.
One of us is going to have to produce here because clearly it's not going to be you. You know what? It's easily a 25-minute walk back from Trump Tower to my apartment. To our
Aren't you
set.
on 7th?
Yeah. Somehow all the dentists went in this area. It just became, look, Central Park Dental. The whole area is dentists. Oh, that lady's FaceTiming with somebody.
Doing a little social media producing here while we watch, so feel free to talk. I can't carry the whole show, you know.
Well, I thought we were going to go through comments.
Oh, okay, I'll do that in a second. That's what I was asking.
I spoke for a half hour and then I sort of ran out.
You ran
You
out
can't
of.
possibly ask me to speak for a full.
I thought you were going to say hello to people. 1 second.
Well, I have to know who to say hello to, don't I?
No, I meant people on the street. Here, so John from Cherry Hill
Yeah.
said the word sex in regard to Jasmine Loeb, and he got suspended for an hour on Paris Hilton.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's not good. I don't like that. That's not right.
We gotta learn the rules.
But what are the rules? What's wrong with that word?
They don't like the word sex, I guess, on they're trying to make it a sex-free environment.
But then doesn't that infringe on freedom of speech and expression?
They censor, like, I mean,
Censoring is one thing, but to not be able to use a word that's not even that is in no way, shape,
well,
or
it's
form.
automated. So All right, here's some more comments. Mary Cole says, love your show, Jenna.
Thanks, Mary.
Stacy Barnett says, roll tide.
We got it, Stace.
She's back. Megan Rochelle Bryan says, I wish I was in New York to try that coffee. I dream of the day I can go to New York. I think I will fall in love with it and decide to move there. I love big cities. Born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina.
There you go.
But the city isn't big enough for me.
What are you waiting for?
Help me get to New York so I can expand my photography.
How can we help you?
Sherry Stretch says hi to both of us.
Hey, Stretch.
Tresha Ray Saunders says, love the positive vibes.
Yeah.
Raymond Brandy Brown says, hey from Ringgold, Georgia.
You know what I've always wanted, Lance? On the whole side of my apartment, I wanted something like this, like a cool thing where it's sprayed post no bills.
You want one of these for your apartment?
Yeah, like wouldn't that be so cool on the side of your apartment? I think it's really neat. I don't know. I don't.
You want to take a picture? I'll take a picture of you.
Okay.
All right. I can't get you the whole thing, but
It's cool, right?
right. So John actually logged in from one of his other accounts.
Oh. I couldn't hear you. How you doing?
All right, you doing good?
Construction workers have a bad reputation, but they're super sweet in New York. They are.
I'm sure they are. See you. Hey from Ringgold, Georgia. I think I just did that. Nicole Marie Atkins says, hey Jenna.
I saw his listing.
What happened?
I can't figure. Okay, Dina, she's saying that we should walk backwards.
I get that. As soon as the street opens up a little bit, I'll turn around a little bit.
I'll do it. I mean,
You're not walking
we should
fast.
allow the more coordinated old man to fall on his face. That would make for better TV. Okay, Sharon Essinger Matlin says you have a great figure.
Thank you, Sharon.
Steve Franklin says this girl loves her coffee.
Yeah.
Nicole Marie Atkins says you look beautiful today.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Julie Kine says, loving this new show, keep it going. Imagine if we had a good producer, how good the show would be.
Someone wrote that?
What?
Someone wrote that?
That was me ad-libbing. That was our producer ad-libbing. Yoda Photopoulos Harrelson says, Lance is very talented, walking, filming, and in New York City. Impressive. Rebecca McLean says she will buy me a drink, unlike Tony Kendall says, one second. Somebody accidentally said hello to a feminist. He has to be in court tomorrow.
Oh my God, that's really funny. Yeah, let's go down this way. It's more action.
Tony Kendall says, hi Jenna, watching with my dog Smokey on my lap. Have you or Lance ever had pets?
I did when I was a kid. 2 dogs, a cat, and a parrot.
I had a dog for an hour, almost an hour, and I ended up in the emergency room when I was 3 years old.
You were.
But I do have a fish now.
Right now?
Yeah, I actually, I bought these like fish that don't die.
What?
They're like these power fish, and so I actually bought and then when I moved in, the movers broke the fish tank, so I actually put the fish in these like a water cooler. It's
like
actually
one of those
pretty
big
cool.
Culligan bottles? Oh, that's cool. Wait, listen to this. You know, when you're a kid, you get into things, right? Not a kid,
Yeah.
but you go through things where you're into it. Well,
Just let me give everybody where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I woke up one day, I was a sportscaster in Philadelphia. I said, I have to have fish. I want to go get a little tank, a fish tank, and I want to have fish. Can't have anything there. So I go all the way to the King of Prussia Mall, and I buy this Petco. I brought my friend Andy with me. This big, beautiful fish tank, right?
Andy Reid?
Andy Hecht.
Oh.
And I said to the guy, what do I have to do? And he's like, you have to put the salt, and you have to put the microorganisms in, and you have to like feed it, and you have to clean it. I said, I don't want that. What's my other option? He's like, well, you can buy the display tank. I'll buy the display tank with the water in it and the fish. So Andy and I carry this huge display tank out with me. And yeah, you're better off I'm walking to your side, less than... No, not in front of me. Don't do that. No, that's going to be too hard. So I buy this huge display tank and I put it in the back of my Jeep. Flop. And I sit Andy in the back of the Jeep and I say, you know, just make
Is
sure.
that huge like Donald's? It's like
What?
huge.
It's huge. So I sit him in the back and we're driving the whole way back. Water splashing everywhere. One of the fish splashed out, was on the floor. Like, it was just a disaster. But it doesn't matter. I got back in one piece and me and Andy bring this ginormous stupid fish tank in. He goes, where do you want to put it? I go, oh, are you kidding? Like, right over the TV. It's beautiful. There's like a little area right there. We lift it up, put it down on the TV, and he goes, you're all set. I was like, Andy, you're the best. Like, thank you so much. So he leaves. Now it's beautiful. There's a light in it at night. I'm just watching TV. I have this fish tank with all these like fancy fish. I know nothing about fish. I must have spent like $20 a fish. I had to have like 5 of them. I had no money to spend on this. One night I'm watching TV, and mind you, this was not one of these newfound thin screen TVs. This was the big Pashtunkina TV with the huge backside. You know, the big backside on it?
Yep.
I'm watching them, and I'm looking at the TV. And I noticed that for some reason it looks like it's not straight anymore. And I'm watching it, and I hear this noise, and I'm like, what is that? Now, it did not strike me at all that I should get up and make sure that this stupid thing is secure, at all. So I'm watching, and it's like a dream. It's like it happened in 1 second. The entire fish tank, all over the TV, which then goes with sparks and lights and waters behind. I could have blown up my entire apartment.
This is where we're walking by the way, over here.
That's a job, bro.
So 3 options. Yeah. There's a place called Denny's that has just sandwiches.
Anyway, it was a complete and utter disaster. All the fish died. The TV was gone. And then I had to have professional carpet cleaners come in. Nothing good came out of it. It was like a $5,000 mistake. But like, who in the world puts a fish tank on top of a TV? These are the kind of things I did. I wasn't thinking. Just seemed like my whole life should be called seemed like a good idea at the time.
That is a good segment for the show.
Right?
Seemed like a good
You
idea.
walk next to me instead of behind me. Then you can use one.
You know, but I like getting the.
You will, off to the side, like all that stuff. No?
So, no, everybody wants to see your behind.
Thanks, guys. Not the women.
All right.
Halfway down the block. So I got 3.
Holly says don't get run over. Luke Ron Woods says, thanks, Jenna. I think that's when you wished him happy anniversary. Joan DeFilippa says, thank you for the shout out, Jenna. Sorry I posted twice. Didn't see the first one anymore. I got your book. Starting it today, you are an inspiration as well.
Thank you for saying that.
trying to get to the side of you, but you walk a little too fast.
Do you want me to go into Balducci's and get you something to eat?
No.
All right, well,
Thank you very much, though.
let's go down 2 more blocks. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, they didn't want Lance to do it. He didn't listen. They let him know.
Actually, people are saying that we should go to the President's Tower.
Okay, well, we'll do that tomorrow. First thing, when we have time to do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, these are the guys that were deciding where to eat. And they wanted it. They were thinking
They're
about
still
going to
there.
Lenny's.
How's that pressure?
Whatever you guys want.
I love it. They could have been done with their meal already. They're still deciding where to eat. Go ahead and get a sandwich and move on.
All right. Okay, Laura Drake wants to know, what is the diet you're talking about? It's the spakakta thing.
It's 30 days.
It's actually a good diet.
It's a good diet. Brian gave it to us. Brian Gallagher. We should check in with him now that we're nearing an end. I don't know how people are still smoking today. It like kills me. Here, we're gonna turn down here.
I think they smoke because they're addicted.
Yeah, but I mean, I love chocolate. I'd like to say I'm addicted to chocolate, but I don't always eat chocolate because it's not good for me. So, everyone's addicted to smoking until someone gets lung cancer. Then they're like, God, why didn't I stop? Now you shouldn't do what I did. So don't be the person that does what the other person did. Anyway, 30 days, no sugar, no processed sugar, no sugar, no grains, no dairy, no carbs, no legumes, single ingredient. That's it. And I completely slimmed the heck down. And then after 4 days, I thought I was going to die. Meanwhile, we're on like day 25 already, so it's doable.
Motorbike wants to know if marijuana is allowed on the diet.
I suppose, but not synthetic marijuana, because you don't want to put any chemicals
No
in your
chemicals,
system.
okay. Maureen Briner says last day of the diet is Monday.
It is?
I've been doing it with you guys. Love it, woohoo. I think that
Did you make it all the way?
seems like she's making it.
Amazing!
But I think the last day is Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, it depends. If it's a 30 day, and there were 30 days,
Well, then-
there were 31 days in October. So maybe it does end Monday.
Let's cross. Don't hit Jenna. If you're gonna hit anyone, hit me. Can take a licking.
I was gonna walk in here and get you a bar.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, if there's a bar I could get.
I'm gonna get you a bar.
Let's
We'll
see
be
this.
inconspicuous so they don't kick us out.
If they kick us out, they kick us out.
I think it's a Lara bar.
There's got to be something,
Can
I
I some
think.
Lara bars? RX bars?
RX. Do we have RX bars?
Really? This is like the bar place.
Sorry.
Do you have anything that doesn't have chemicals in it? Probably not.
Like a clean bar?
Like super clean.
The super clean bar will have it like, it will be a plant-based bar, it will be like the no-cow bar.
Let me see.
A lot of these things have like cantaloupe in it.
No, I can't have any of that. Wait, which one? The cow bar? Can you read me the ingredients? Because I don't have my glasses on.
If you want like little tupelo
Protein
and
blend,
other stuff in it, right?
organic
Yeah,
brown
these
rice
have that.
protein,
No,
pea
I
protein.
can't have rice. Nothing.
Yeah, that's the definition of plant-based stuff.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Oh, Lance, you can have a kind bar.
Which kind?
You can have
Without
anything that
the,
doesn't have chocolate.
Or nuts?
Caramel, almond, and sea salt. Oh, we can't have caramel. Almond and coconut.
Almond and
Can you eat
coconut. I can have almonds or coconut. And I'm allergic to nuts.
Okay, so that worked out well. Thank you. I don't know, sometimes you are, and then other times you're like, I could probably have
there's
this.
certain nuts.
You're like, I'm allergic to apples, but I could have these apples.
I can have cooked apples.
What,
I can make
changes?
it. Yeah, it changes the chemical property. It takes out. So,
All right, so we are heading back.
we may get cut off on our Periscope feed because I'm down to 10%. battery, so I would have to switch phones. I don't have heavy duty battery backup, John, right now. I would just switch to a different phone.
John's asking about your battery situation?
John is like,
John's
he's like
actually
a
a better
ghost
producer than you are.
He's the ghost producer of the show.
Hi, how you doing?
Scope, Periscope does drain a ton of battery power. And I should have the
Oh yeah, the backups on the
backups.
camera.
Why I didn't tell you, yeah.
Do you have them?
No, but what I'm gonna do is, here, give me 1 second.